Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon Branch, and on this increasingly dark 20th of November 2023 we are doing a quick video on this absolutely bright white and beautiful Rapido 8066DF Ultimate line. So this is a van that we sold new. It has actually had a couple of owners. First owner didn't keep it very long and changed for a caravan, I think, and then we sold it to the second owner who absolutely loved it and also changed for a caravan. So there's a bit of a theme going on here. I'm not sure about the first owner of the caravan actually, but the second one just part exchanged it on a caravan, dropped it off as an early part exchange as they're going to be doing less touring and a more static sort of thing, which covered caravanning better. But that means someone has the amazing opportunity to buy this absolutely stunning 5,000 mile from new Rapido 8066DF. So Rapido, they are a giant French luxury motorhome manufacturer right at the top of the tree from the French companies up there alongside the other European giants from Germany and Slovenia, including Bursner, Adria, Deathlefs, Hymer. They're that sort of thing. They're premium range. The 8066, the 6.6 means it's single beds over the garage, which is the most popular selling layout in Europe. The 8.0 means it's the 8 series, which I don't think they do a 9 series anymore, as they priced those, just got too expensive. So it's the 8s at the top of the tree now, and the DF or the O both mean it's a double floor. So it's an Alco chassis, Fiat based A-Class. It's a fully integrated van, carries all its width to the front, and that gives it the large panoramic windows and the front drop down bed. Now this particular one is called Bubbles. The previous owners absolutely loved it and it's looking stunning. You've got mainly white but with the really smart Rapido front end, coach style wing mirrors there. Now this is the 2.3, I don't know what the horsepower is, to be fair. It's just come in. Might be a 160, might be a 140, could be a 180, I don't know, I'll have to double check that. But it does have the 9-speed ZF German fully automatic gearbox. Now it's an Alco chassis. From their backs it's galvanised with independent torsion bar suspension. That means it's a lower chassis, wider back axle, better suspension, more stability, lower entrance step, and they can build in a double floor, which we'll have a look around more from the other side. So this is a fully winterised, go anywhere, any time of year vehicle. Fully integrated vans, or A-classes as they are called, are the warmest vans on the market, as they're all built out of insulation. They don't have a drafty cab. They've only got one cab door on the passenger side, as of course they're designed for left-hand drive vehicles, but that's a proper caravan motorhome style door. It's airtight. So you fill up your diesel through there. We've got double glazed windows all the way around and the double floor. So there's 2 floors. Between the floors are all of your water tanks. There's storage there as well. Much warmer and stops anything freezing up. You can load, we'll see this on the other side, load all the way underneath there. Parallel sofa, front lounge, very UK friendly. Rapido have always been quite UK friendly. They were the first to figure out how to do twin sofa lounge with seat belts, going way back to 05, 06 sort of time. They gave us ovens in the kitchen ages ago. So this is the kitchen here. You've got an extractor up there. Mains hookup. I'm not sure how many leisure batteries there are, but you've got solar panel mains hookup, at least one leisure battery. Flue for your Truma gas and electric blown air heating. Your boiler and your hot water system is there, and easy to access for draining down and anything like that. Toilet cassette there, and more underfloor storage here. Freshwater fill up point there. Second garage door for your big garage. Condition on this van is sublime. It has been absolutely cherished. I know it was a big decision for the owners to part with it, because they really did love Bubbles. So at the back you've got a 4-bike rack. Now you've got a garage that's big enough for 3 or 4 bikes, but for those who want to keep bikes on the back, leave the garage for even more stuff, then that's ideal. High level reversing camera. This is over 3.5 tonne, this one, so it's around about 7.4 metres, 2.35 wide, and it'll be either 3.650 or 3.8. I think they were 3.8 because it's Alco, or 3.850, one or the other. So you will need a C1 driving licence. So if you're over 70, you're needed to have maintained your C1, or you can take a medical to get it back. And if you pass before 1997, you'll have to take an additional test. Now at the back we've got a gargantuan garage. Look at the size of this, a really big garage. There's a couple of ladders in there, one for the front swing down bed, one for the rear bed if you are making it into the full width double, which probably most people don't. There's loads and loads of storage. So in here you've got some bits and bobs. So you've got an external shower which goes there. Don't come with a spare wheel, plenty of room to carry on in here if you want, but you've got a run flat injection kit, jack and wheel brace, which seems a bit pointless without a spare wheel. It's 2 big doors, tie down points all the way down and tie down points up above, and this is a heated and lit space, which is all good. There's a heat event there. Is that a plug socket? Yeah, it's a main socket and a little 12 volt 2-pin one for pumping water aboard on the other side. That's all plastic as well, should keep it nice and dry. So build quality is superb on these. They have a unique French Gallic twist, which I really like. They're not as, I don't know, shall we say grey as the German vans? I don't know, it's personal taste, it's what you prefer, but I really like these, and I'm glad that motorhomes are different. You can tell the difference between a British van and a French van and a German van. They all reflect our sort of taste a little bit, which is kind of nice. Not everything has to be grey, which is good, it's different. Anyway, bedroom window, it's got the wind out Fiamma awning, that was an option. This is some of your underfloor storage, which is, apart from the garage, remember you've got all that garage, that goes right away from one side of the floor to the other. I'm going to put skis in there. Fridge vents, sucks in cool air, blows out warm air for your big fridge freezer. It's had a gas barbecue point fitted, and that will run off the gas bottles in your gas locker. This is another little storage locker, not full width that one, but still under the floor pretty big. Then we've got a standard European size gas locker, so it's got a auto change overhead or a double change overhead on it, so that means you can have 2 gas bottles hooked up at the same time. It's true Maseki motion, so you can, if you really want to, drive with your gas bottle open, have your heating on while you're driving. Do you really need to do that? No, but it is safe to do so because they are crash sensors built into there. That will take 2 11 kilo gas bottles. The only 11 kilo gas bottles available in this country are refillable ones from Gaslow. We can fit those if you want, if you're doing a lot of off hookup camping or a long European tour, or it will swallow a pair of 6 or 7 kilo Cala gas bottles, or one of each for the best of both worlds. So we've got a really bright awning light, which is great. Nice electric step, nice wide Hartal centrally locked habitation door with a bin in it. Look at this. Now check this out for wow factor. Look at that. It is brilliant. Now, I've been selling motorhomes for 21 years. When I was starting to sell them, we were still retailing Torbit Expresses from the 80s, and if anybody had told me that I would open a door and see something like that, I would have thought they were crazy. So it is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I really, really like this. Use of lighting is fantastic. Really, really big stepwell. And you come into a really comfortable, luxurious, spacious place. So some vans just have a bit of the wow factor, and this has the wow factor for me. So you've got the big panoramic glass. It's really nice. I don't know, it feels like real leather. It probably isn't, but it's very, very good if it isn't. So yeah, comfortable twin sofa lounge. And I really love the use of the lighting, and the shapes and things is just really first class. So starting at the front, let's have a quick look at the cab spec. So I love the cab spec of this. So it's the Fiat Ducato X7, which ran through to 2021. Around 21-22 the X8 came in with a slightly more updated dashboard, but it's got the 9-speed gearbox. So that means you've got the 2.3 Euro 6 engine, so it's Euro 6 emissions compliant, but it's maybe just a little bit more tried and tested, shall we say. Anyway, and that 9-speed gearbox is what everybody wants. That appeared in 2020. So for me, the real sweet spot, if I was buying a motorhome, would be a 2020 or a 2021 X7 with the 9-speed gearbox. Maybe I'm just a Luddite and I prefer things that have been out a little bit longer, but I don't know. Anyway, 9-speed fully automatic gearbox, cruise control, speed limiter, Lecky heated mirrors. It's got a Cat 1 alarm system and a Category 5 tracker, so that's everything you would need. It's got this Kenwood in-dash system. Can't see if it does sat-nav or not. We'd have to wake it up to see if it will do that, which I can do, to be fair. We'll come back to that in a moment. Traction Plus, hill descent control, cab aircon. These beautiful captain's swivelling seats with 2 armrests each. Of course, with an A-Class, you've gained all the extra space around here, so you can easily swivel your cab seats. So we've got DAB radio. I wish I knew how to find the menu on these things. good Android autoplay. So rather than using sat nav built in, you connect your phone to it via Bluetooth or a cable, and it displays your Google Maps or your Apple Maps on there. Really, really good. So we've got a swing down, really nicely finished double bed. So these are both quick release. These, so you pull one lever and it goes whoomph, and then up here you can just pull down your bed, which I won't do, but we've all seen them before. That will come down just above dashboard level. Now twin, that's obviously your guest bed. Both of these will form forward facing seat belted travel seats. Doesn't make a table, doesn't make a table, of course it makes a table. Doesn't make a bed, this one. Of course it's 4 seat belts, but you can pull that out and you could have 6 people dining around there quite comfortably. So these had, I can't remember the word, it's like the opera pack or something like that. So you've got 4 of these really high quality sound directional speakers, plus those 2 there, all coming off your radio. So I think you can Bluetooth to them as well, but don't hold me to it because I'm not a total expert on these. I've sold them new, but I can't remember that. But anyway, you've got the big surround sound system. You've also got loads and loads of underfloor storage into your double floor. So under there you've got these storage lockers all the way through. I don't think I would ever have enough stuff to fill all the storage in one of these, but people do. So you'll get a big TV on there. You get a 32-inch 12-volt TV on there. Previous owners have got one for sale, so if you buy this van, you want to buy a 12-volt 32-inch TV for less than the new price, then you can do. Electric step button there, more storage built in. Really nice lighting and leather gripped bit there. Coming to the kitchen, you've got an oven with a combination grill at a reasonable height. I love the lighting, again, it's so nice. Aircraft style lockers. Ooh, with a something or other. With a something or other. Where does that go? That will clip on somewhere to give you more workspace. I'm guessing it clips onto there, but I'm not going to be trying it one-handed, that's for sure. That is a recipe for a scratched work surface. So we've got sockets over here, 12-volt and mains, light switches, light up splashback, very, very cool. 2 gas burners, 3 gas burners, and a pretty decent sink with a metal tap. But what you can do, of course, is you can prep there and cook here. Centrally locked as well, that's something you only see on premium Euro stuff, so that opens and closes all your drawers. How cool is that? More storage under the floor. My family van is a double floor berth and a coach built, and it swallows, it's got this sort of storage and it swallows all the stuff you need for a family of 4. Now up here is a big cupboard. Now when I'm looking at that big cupboard, I would be thinking microwave, so I would imagine we could probably fit a main socket in there. If you want to put a microwave in there yourself, you could do, if you're a microwavist. Big 3-way fridge freezer, so that's an auto energy selecting one. It'll run off mains if you're hooked up, gas if you're not, 12-volt when you're driving, and you simply just press the on button, and you can see it's got A for auto, and it will self-seek. So we're not on the mains, the engine's not running, it will try and spark up off of gas. So dead easy. And then coming to the back of the van, we'll jump to the bedroom now, and what a bedroom it is. Look at this. That is a fantastic place. So you've got beautiful lighting. I love the shapes and the headboard. More of these spherical speakers. You've got a TV bracket at the back there, 12-volt sockets. The lights back there, which are a bit of a Rapido trademark, they're like some sort of Lilique Art Deco number. They've got USB sockets built into them. I love the way you've got uplighters above there, and the cupboards, 2 opening windows, opening skylight, and 1, 2, 3, 4 high level cupboards. Loads and loads of clothes storage as well built in there. Look at that. That is like a huge wardrobe. Now we've got a fully-ish, not really fully, is it, lift up even bed bit there to get at your wardrobe. That's a massive wardrobe. Such a nice van, this. I like doing these videos because I get a full walk around of them that I think sometimes salespeople don't do that so much, and that's another huge one on that side as well. Also in there is an infill that goes there, and you can add the cushion from the garage and use the ladder to turn this into a double bed. Now if there's not enough storage, you won't find any more in the steps. That must be built into the garage, but you will find a socket in the steps. That's nice. There's a main socket down there. And then the bathroom. So the bathroom is a full width bathroom dresser. Again, it's beautiful. You've got a proper wooden door that will come across and join, and that will, if you want it to, and that will give you a full width bathroom shower, which again is stunning. It's absolutely minty McMint. Opening skylight up there, big eco shower head, really smart. On the other side, your basin with a 30 cassette toilet, very stylish hotel style little sink. It is a little sink though, isn't it? But it's a very stylish one. To be fair, I like a little sink because you don't need much water, and that's saving you using your water, so it makes sense to me. Now I think this is a sliding thing, but I don't know how to uncatch it, so I'm not going to in case I break it. But I think that is a sliding mirror that will come across there, but I may be wrong. Again, skylight for ventilation. So you've got a huge and stunning comfortable bedroom. That's a cover that the previous owners put on, by the way. You can take that off for the middle section. But yeah, gorgeous bedroom, massive wardrobes, superb bathroom, lovely shower. It's surprisingly good for a European van kitchen with centrally locked cabinets that I still can't open because I don't know how. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Absolutely mint. Lovely twin sofa lounge, the best engine gearbox combo, and it's in superb condition. Now price is $89,995. I should have said that earlier, sorry, it's just come in, it's not got a window sheet. Sorry if you've watched right to the end, but this layout's been around a while, so if you don't want to spend $89,995, older ones do exist sort of thing, but say sweet spot's 2020, 2021. And it's gorgeous. It's a Rapido 8066DF. I love it. It's called Bubbles. It's at Highbridge Motorhomes Devon Branch. Come and see us, Highbridge Caravan Centre, Devon, Newton Abbot. Give us a call, 01626 832 792. Check us out on the highbridgecaravans.co.uk website, or give us a call on the mobile number if we're not answering the phone, or leave us a message 07432 662 558 and ask us about this absolutely stunning Rapido 8066 DF Ultimate line. Thank you very much. Goodbye.